Hey guys, we are back at BlenderFan Warehouse headquarters here to do an updated video. Most importantly, his metalness is with us today, as well as Andy and Rick. We did a few tweaks to the fans after they've been running all week, but we also wanted to come back so we could have a video with those guys. Stuart was here, unfortunately had to go, so we will have to come back and do a third installment with him. So sad to have to come back and hang out with BlenderFans again. So first thing I guess I'll show you guys is the updated controls. Oh, metal noises. So this is not the finalized label set, but this is the first draft of the labels. So your metalness, which ones do you want to test first? Or you want to do them all, or what order do you want to go in?
Well, I'll just do them all on low.
All on low, got it.
Okay, so I'll start time. That's gonna be the. Yep. Then I think this is the goal. Nope, that's 7. I'm not gonna know which ones are which.
Yeah.
This is the wall.
The north is the door area.
Yep.
And then the other north is these 3 here. And then the last is the church blenders, we call them. Oh yeah.
I also have that one. That one's with the church blender.
Actually, I'm gonna let Rick, unless you don't want to. Rick's a good,
Just film.
Rick's a good camera.
Okay. All right. Let's kind of make your rounds to each of them, and then I'm going to. I mean, that one just behaves differently.
Which one?
This one on the wall here is a little slower than the rest.
I mean, honestly, that one is too.
Yeah, it's just.
Yeah, you know, K63s can do that sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, we checked all the capacitors. And
Yeah?
Yeah.
They run great on high, so.
That one has a new capacitor as of today.
Yes, this
Yeah.
one right here.
And the ones on the wall were...
We had some, yeah, these were rattling real bad, mostly just canopy issues, but we think we've got those resolved.
And the one on the right, we
Yeah,
took
that
apart and cleaned, and the bearings and the stationary shaft have been redone, so that one's...
All right, so that one should be
And then, of course, on the shelf there is.
a spare.
spare one right there.
Is that the one?
No, that's a different one. We got, technically we have 2 spare.
Yeah, one you said was the organ shop one.
Yeah.
That's not it.
No.
Okay, where's that gonna
We'll talk about that off camera.
go? Okay. All right, so, well, this is one from the organ shop.
That's true.
Yeah,
So
that's
both of the ones from the organ shop are here, but you will have to have a keen eye in future videos to spot the other one. That's all we will say for now.
Okay, so I'm gonna go to 3 o'clock position on all of them. Just to kind of do like a medium low or above low speed.
Yeah, these are doing really well on a solid state, honestly.
they
Like
are.
They're on the near
a
side.
little buzz, but not, I
But
mean,
that's
no,
to-
that's
to be
Put it this way,
expected.
I hear the noise from the highway
more than this.
more
Yeah.
than
Yeah.
this. Yeah, this is brings to mind a lot of installs of years past right here.
It does. Especially the church blenders. That's basically the speed I've seen them on the most.
Well, I wasn't talking about the speed, I was talking about the install overall.
That, but I'm thinking more of like how I seen them.
Yeah.
As well. Like that's the speed most of the churches would run them at. I've seen that a lot.
Metalness, it is completely up to you when to show the different types of lighting. In the last video, I showed all the combinations. I showed just fluorescent, just HID, and just LED, and then I did like the combinations, like every.
Okay.
But it's up to you. This is your show. If you weren't here for the last video.
Okay, so I'm just doing the fans right now.
That's fine. I'm just letting you know.
Okay.
I'm gonna go and get a beverage. Anybody else need anything?
I don't think I'm
That's
right.
Sperry for me.
It's very first metalness. Okay.
Yes. Okay, so this is medium low. Let's go to the control. See. This is definitely. I'm gonna go up to like 2 o'clock or start to go towards medium. And of course, this is giving me
Like a backed off medium kind of.
yeah, and it's giving me hardware store vibes.
Yeah.
Like just these fluorescent lights on a sheet metal ceiling that's like just natural color.
Here's your mislabeled Sperry.
Yeah.
Oh yes.
I'm trying the most disgusting flavor of LaCroix.
What is? I don't even know what LaCroix is, to be honest with you.
It's TV static in a can.
Okay. That's a weirdly accurate descriptor.
This is just like feels like a hardware store.
It's not coconut. No, coconut is the worst of the.
Or an auto garage. I've
Yeah.
seen a lot of
The,
these in
the thing over with like having the garage door right there definitely looks
Oh
auto
yeah,
shop.
I've seen a lot of gas station auto garages with these.
Oh, absolutely. And
I've
same
s-
kind of lighting.
Well, that's exactly what I wanted to mimic with the 2 by the bay door and the 2 by the wall, because I've seen that exact install
Yeah.
in gas stations and garages.
Good, yeah.
Car shops. Also, Blaine's used to have them in their auto base.
Oh really?
Yep. Some might still. I don't know.
I know next to the Waukesha Restores of Blaine's Farm and Fleet.
Oh yes, we saw it. There, well,
These are
after hours, I think, but
And the Comfort Breezes.
There's one in Janesville too that's filled with brick blenders.
Yeah, because actually the one in Waukesha is half of these and then the other half being Comfort Breezes.
Well, that one's squeaking now. I think we could just get fan stick and push that canopy in place. I think the canopy's just a little lopsided.
Yeah, we don't have it here, so.
that's the. I think that's the skylight one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's. I mean, that's a Meyer. That's easy to.
All right, let's
I'm just really glad we got-
the other
The
side.
one that you balanced is actually not wobbling at all. The 3-layer.
Oh yeah, no, that's actually weirdly good now.
Okay, so.
He's got them all up. And if the keen eye would notice,
course.
this one has the stepped flywheel
Yeah.
versus the rest are the
Yep.
rounded
Even
flywheel.
from this distance, I wouldn't notice it was different unless somebody pointed it out.
Right? No, the profile's exactly the
One
same.
thing about this carpeted area, if there was actually a ceiling up there, this would be like an older 80s library.
Yeah, I could kind of
because
see that.
It just gives me, that's how I've seen libraries as a kid. They'd have fans. A lot of them would have fans, high up. Like there was one with Stratojets I've seen a posting of.
And it's kind of neat how we have the 3 on the wall, but technically this one's in this room and the other 2 are the other room.
Right.
But they're all on the same beams. That's kind of
Yeah.
cool.
And we got, but this is basically what I call a hardware store range of speed.
Yeah.
So now I'm gonna go up a little.
Have you done 12 o'clock?
Not
think
yet,
that-
I'm just
think
about
that's
to.
where we're headed.
That's
Yeah.
what I figured. 12 o'clock is my favorite non-high, non-low speed.
Okay.
I think a lot of people just put them on 12 o'clock just out randomly, just like that looks right.
Right, they just don't watch.
They don't look at the fan, they look at the control, and that does seem like. Honestly, that is a pretty useful speed though. Like
It
it's
is.
breezy
I agree.
here, but it's not.
Now this is definitely like hardware store.
Yep. I saw that you brought the anemometer. Are you planning on taking some measurements when they're all on high?
I don't know. Maybe.
You could.
Try, but. Yep, that's.
Oh, that's you doing that noise. I'm like, no.
I only
that-
did it once. I only did it one time.
Well, that's
Yeah,
what I
I was
heard. I
gonna
was like,
say,
no, that
It does
one's
kind of
not.
sound like a can.
Now the Blaine's Farm and Fleet, I know that they're not on any controls.
Yeah, because sometimes those have them on low on the pull chains.
Exactly, I've seen them on low and then some on high and some not on at all.
Yeah.
So that makes me think that they do not have controls, they just go around and they probably use fan stick.
Some of them I've been to have strings you can reach.
Yeah, I know, they might get a step ladder to do
The only
it.
ones that I can reach just standing in the aisles.
Yeah.
This is the one place I believe you can see every single fan.
And I don't remember if I actually took shots in there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yep. Oh, there's 14 total?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, there's 14 total. We brought 60 and there's 2 spares.
Yep.
Yep.
Or spare keys.
Oh.
Okay. Well, did we go into the other room with the speed?
Yeah, I can do a quick walk by in there.
Yeah. Look at them.
All right.
And then I'm going to go, let's come on over, because I am going to go, not quite to high, but more like this here.
Like 11 o'clock or so.
Back on high?
Yeah.
Back. So yeah, definitely starting to feel pretty breezy
Oh, yeah.
now. I also feel like this is a pretty consistent speed across almost all of them. Like some of them are a little slower on low or faster on high, but right now they're all like pretty darn.
Pretty consistent. Yeah, that's fair. So I'd say this is probably up there, your metalness, and for that matter, in terms of the installs that we've done. Like not counting something like the museum or the barn where it's designed to be a collector display. This is one of the coolest.
Yeah, it's kind of collector, but yet it's not.
Well, no, I mean it's not.
It's collector-ish if you are a collector,
Right, but it's
but
not,
like the average.
purposes of it is for the person or persons using the warehouse,
Right.
and like it's not, it's not like
Okay, I'm gonna get in.
Yep.
it's at least one of, if not my favorite install that we've done so far.
Oh yeah.
I didn't actually like show underneath this one. It's kind of neat. Right over there.
Definitely, it's my favorite.
Right there.
The current one is like, some of them are gone like 12 weeks.
Yeah. Look at that. Okay.
Yeah.
And
Looking good.
now, to bring them to high.
Now, when
Bringing
we
them up
spin
to-
down, do we want to use the breaker? Or
Breaker.
Okay, do you know which breaker it is?
No.
It says big lights on it. It's the same breaker as the HIDs.
Okay.
All right, and we are.
And of course, since they're on high, how about I fire up the HIDs?
Sure.
I'm firing them up.
Oh yeah, we got it.
And must I remind you that these are actually 1,000 watts.
Yeah.
Each of these is 1,000 watts, and I was so glad that somebody has a use for those 1,000-watt bulbs that I got from Becker Lighting.
Oh, that actually came in really good.
Oh
I
yeah.
definitely see it.
Yeah, and you notice that bright yellowish color? Or
Right in the center, yeah.
that's the halogens, and that's why they always have that
Almost incandescent look to
color
it. Yep.
mixed. That's how I can tell Metal Halide where my mercury vapor come on with that real purpley color.
Right.
That's a color I always noticed with the street lights as a kid.
Mm-hmm.
And I told you every gym I went to school at, they were halide.
Mm-hmm.
Except for like, say, the YMCA, the one YMCA I grew up going to.
Mm-hmm.
That one had high pressure sodium in the gym.
Right.
And then they're the only one to have an Olympic sized pool. And I showed you that pool once on a video clip.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember that.
And I told you that pool was lit with pure mercury when I was a kid.
Oh man, yeah, that'd be cool.
It was cool.
Learning a lot more about HIDs in this video.
I'll do a walk while they're still warming up. Let me get a couple shots over here.
Just when I come by here and then we go to the other space.
Well, it made me realize I kind of been standing in the same spot for a while. And like I was saying, it's kind of neat because if you stand over here, you can see everything, including the HIDs, way
Oh yeah.
over here.
I wonder if the LEDs are going to get too bright. Are they too bright to see you the fans? Or
No, it actually still looks all right.
You want me to turn the LEDs on this side?
Yeah.
Go full power.
Yeah, go full power.
Yes. And even though the HIDs are still getting bright.
Right.
Yeah, go plug it in.
There you go. Yeah. So this is full.
So basically, I mean, when we're ready for spin down as soon as the HIDs reach full
Let me know,
brightness.
because I'm right by the breaker.
Well, they're still warming up, I think.
Yeah, they are. Because remember, these are 1,000 watts. I know.
That they are.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is full lighting, full fans.
Yes,
Electric meters probably going nuts.
probably is. Especially with the 1,000 watt.
Mm-hmm.
Now we've already done. It's just.
I think it's greasy enough in here, so we add some more fans.
There's always good reason to add more fans, but
I got 374 for one of the blender fans down on the floor here. I'm down.
oh, like RPM wise?
No,
Oh, anemometer. Oh, yeah, yeah. I'm like, man, 374. That's wow, that'd be insane.
I mean, if you're up against the fan, it'd be, you know, closer to 600, but
Right, but we're on the floor.
still pretty impressive.
Oh, yeah. Oh, 452. I've got a reading of 452.
We definitely got- I think we've got,
So that's already getting close.
And there's your full brightness.
You can see those through the drop ceiling in this room over here.
The
HIDs.
HID.
The lights from HIDs, yeah.
Oh yeah, no, you definitely can see that. Oh.
Yeah, I just realized your plan to put a designer there was spoiled.
Why is that?
Speaker.
Oh. Well, I'll get him a better speaker.
Okay, so maybe go back to that corner where you can catch everything.
Okay.
Because we're going to do spin down, and that's going to kill the HID.
It is.
Yeah, just fine.
Let me know when you're ready.
Hold on.
How much?
Okay, yeah, whenever you're ready.
Were you ready around this?
Yes.
Now, if we don't touch anything and I turn the breaker back on, we'll be able to do a 0 to high with HID starter.
Oh, yeah?
I don't know if that's something that interests you or not, but it's an option. So, yeah, let me know which ones are stopping first because I can't see all of them here from the breaker.
Okay.
The camera sees them all here, so
That's good to know. Can you see the 3-layer here?
sure can.
Good.
No, this corner is by far the best because that corner you can't accept. You can see everything except the K63 3-blade.
Turn off the fluorescent.
Just to show what that looks like.
Yeah, so this is LED only.
Not bad.
Okay, that one stopped.
Yep.
Which one stopped?
The
Next-
one that
next
was
to the
a little
heater.
sluggish.
Next to the
I
heater.
wonder if it needs a little WD-40 or something.
Of course, everything always needs WD-40.
That's true.
It always needs WD-40 as soon as we're done working on everything else. Okay, so that one was first.
Alright, I think the K63 3-blade is gonna stop next.
Yeah.
It's interesting that that one stopped so much more before the other ones.
Yeah.
Next time we have a reason to make the ladder tower, then we should go up there and see if that one needs anything. Maybe just switch out and find it like the others. But
Okay, so-
probably no reason to do it today.
No. Okay, so the K63,
3-blade stopped, yeah.
Okay, the step flywheel just stopped.
Yep.
step flywheel
Or
stop.
stopping.
Stopping. There, that one did.
Oh yeah.
Then the one next to it.
Yep.
Yep.
One of the church blenders is getting close. No, the
The one by the door just stopped.
79 Rick blender stopped.
Which one's the 79?
The rightmost wall one that's in the other room over there.
Oh.
And the one next to it stopped.
That one
The
did.
wall ones are stopped.
Yep. I remember what the spin down champ was last time, so we'll see.
The end ones here are still going.
The other church blender's about to stop, I think.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Yep.
Yep.
So it's down to the three at the center.
The 3 front ones, yeah.
It's interesting, the one that
Oh,
was that
this
stopped
one by the door's gonna stop.
That one is.
So left by the door, so right is still going. Okay, I think both our door ones. So that.
Yep, this was the champ last time. So
Yep,
that
one's
checks out.
last.
Yep.
What's really interesting though is that the one that stopped first last time was almost last this time.
Yeah, that's true. That one we know had
The
issues.
only thing with doing 0 to high is the HIDs aren't cooled off enough to restart.
Oh, that's true. I think we found that out.
We
last
had
time.
we had that problem last time.
Yeah.
So what do you want me to do?
Turn off the HIDs
HID's off.
and turn on the fluorescents.
Turn on the fluorescents.
Yeah, just turn off the HIDs because they're not going to start up again.
Okay.
And then we can do 0 to high.
Leave the LEDs on.
Yeah, keep the LEDs on.
Okay, here we go. Ready?
Yep.
Okay, so let's say you were working in here, Pete. What setting would you put them on? Lights and fans.
Oh,
You're doing some work, not on the ceiling. You're doing some work on the ground. You're doing your metal vacuuming, which we'll be doing at the end of the day.
well, let me just. Yep. I would probably have the HIDs on, but they're not. They're still heated.
Okay, well, let's assume the HIDs weren't there then.
This would be it right
You have
here.
the LEDs and the fluorescents?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So,
Anything else you want to show of this tour?
well, he's supposed to be coming here.
Oh, time for that. Okay, let me hold on a second. I'll bring it back in. Meanwhile, somebody see if we pull up our sound effects.
Oh yeah, I got that. Okay.
Okay.
You gotta get moving, don't you?
I got a few minutes left. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I guess it's time to wrap up the video. There's nothing better to do. Just come over this way, son. Wait, who's that at the door? Why, look, it's Metal Jonas.
Lovely doorbell.
Metal Jonas, what do you think of all the Blender fans?
Oh, that's marvelous, magnificent blender fan install. Definitely organ room.
Speaking of the organ room, tell me more about it.
Oh, it's full of Wurlitzer.
Where is it?
At House on the Rock.
Anything else you're looking for, Metal Jonas?
Oh, how about some Emerson catalogs?
Oh, we have 8 of them.
Oh, or some Homestead catalogs. Or some Newtone catalogs.
20 of them.
Or some Newtone doorbell catalogs.
I don't have any of those.
Oh,
Metal Jonas, did we already ask you what you thought of House on the Rock?
no, but I just talked about the organ room.
Yeah, what do you think of House on the Rock?
Oh, House on the Rock.
One word.
Incredible.
One word.
Overwhelming.
One word.
Amazing.
Wow. Okay, well, that was a wonderful visit from Metal Jonas. I think that's enough to wrap up the video. So, what else do we say? Rick, you're on your way out the door. So, where does this rank on the Rick scale?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I mean, it's kind of like the definition of the high end for me. I mean, it's
Of avocado.
avocado appliance, yeah.
And this is definitely extreme death metal, black metal, death clock approved.
Okay, Andy, you got a pick ranking?
No, but this is up there. I like Blender fans.
You're not gonna put it on your scale?
No.
Oh, so it's not storms.
It's not a storm.
I'd say it's in there, yeah. Give it a,
Yeah.
give it a solid EF4.
Okay. Well,
What
it's
if these were all R52s?
that would be a.
I would scale it.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we would trip multiple breakers with that. I think.
Yeah, I think so. We
Probably pulling the
would,
roof down with it.
especially 2.5 amps.
Well, this was in a Metal Jonas. How do you rank this?
Oh, definitely organ room.
Okay. Thanks for watching and.
Buy fan stick at power.